Here we are again. Kids passing out flyers. See how they're doing it? They're putting them under the mat. That's what I tell them to do. Obviously, not all the way under the mat. They leave a little bit out so people can see them. Hopefully, they're doing that. But that'd be messed up if they're putting the flyers all the way under the mat. Maybe I need to check sometime. Yeah, it's sticking out. I can see it. Yeah, that's definitely something I should. Yep, they're sticking out still. Well, basically, what we're going to talk about today, um, big topic. This topic is huge. It's like a Chevy versus Ford or a Ram versus Chevy, or it's one of those topics. It's extremely big. Everybody's always got their own opinion of what exactly you know is the best. First, I'd like to say the best has to do with um, what you need. People always think this is better than that, that's better than that. I really don't think most things are not better than some, other things. I just don't believe that. Sometime, obviously, but if you think about it, let's say, for example, you have a very small car that is really inexpensive on gas and get you wherever you have to go. That's extremely good if somebody's a college student or if somebody, you know, um, maybe a single mom that just doesn't have a lot of money at the time to get around and get her where she has to go. If you have on the other hand a family that's a husband and a wife, maybe they have 6 kids, 5 kids. They have a lot of kids, and they go buy a suburban. It's not good on gas, but at the same time, it transports their family. Then that suburban makes sense. So basically, the point I'm trying to get you guys to understand that it depends on the situation. What we're going to talk about today, like I said, big topic, uh, steel versus echo. I mean, this topic is like an AR-15 versus an AK-47. Which one is better? And we all know it depends on the situation. If you're standing behind a car, if somebody's hiding behind a car, an AK-47 is the best because it's going to go through that car better. An AR-15, we know if you're 300-400 yards out, you got a good scope, you can hit somebody with the AR-15, and it will be extremely difficult to hit them with the AK-47 because of, obviously, the accuracy that the AR-15 carries. So, with that being said, Echo versus Steel. I'm giving you my personal opinion. This is just my personal opinion, and this is what works for me. I use both. I have an Echo. I have 2 Echoes. I have a lot of Echoes, but I actually have 2 Echo weed eaters, and I have 2 Steel weed eaters. I also have one Echo blower, and I have one Steel blower, and I have a few other more equipment than that. But those are what I have in the Echo and Steel that I mainly use all the time. And my personal preference, people ask me, which one do you like the most? I like my Steel weed eater, like my FS 100, the most when I am attacking a yard that's never been done. It needs to be weeded because the weeds are very high. I'm laying an edge with the weed eater. That's a very extremely, overgrown over the sidewalk edge. The FS 100, for me, I think is better than all the Echoes that I've used. They obviously have a new Echo that came out. Can't remember the name of it. I don't know, 265 or something like that. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know. But with my experience, the Steel power is unmatched. I mean, it just is. Now, but yes, I was talking to my daughter, so I had to stop for a minute. Back what I was saying, but the Echo, like I said, what I love about the Echoes are that you can walk into Home Depot with $150, and you can walk out there with a weed eater that you can use and starting a legit business. I mean, you can start. You're not able to do that with steel. If you go into a steel dealer and you walk in there with $150, you're not walking out with the product that you can that's going to be reliable as the Echo would be. That's going to start as fast. I just don't think Steel's products, when it comes to their homeowner products, is anywhere close as good as Echo's. I think from homeowner all the way up to commercial, I think Echo dominates Steel. And not just I think, it's my experience. I went and bought weed eaters that were not commercial. That, when I first started out, I've had friends that I recommended to Steel. Hey, go buy you a Steel, weed eater. And I'm gonna tell you, we couldn't even get the thing started. We took it back to the dealer. He couldn't even get it started. So, and then when you buy something commercial from Steel, it's almost like it's a different company. I mean, the company. I mean, it's amazing how their commercial stuff is. I mean, it's just got so much power. It's so reliable. So I feel my personal preference, you know what I mean? And I think Echo's a better company. Like I said, that's just it. I still use Steel. I always use Steel. I like Steel. But I think Echo is the better company. When somebody's trying to establish a business, they don't want something that they can't start. You can go, and everybody knows Ryobi, you know, they make good tools, but sometimes their weed eaters not as good. Troy Built, their weed eaters are not as good. We know that. You can go buy an Echo weed eater. You can go buy an Echo blower from Home Depot, and that thing will start every time and be just as reliable as something that is commercial. And if you've used them, you know. So that's kind of my take on Echo, and that's also my take on Steel. Steel's a very good company, but I do not think they're better than Echo. I don't. Everything I've ever touched that was Echo, it just started up. I've had people give me stuff. Hey man, this doesn't run anymore, and I pull the thing on it and it just starts. But Steel, when it comes to their homeowner stuff, you have a big problem. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. So if you're new in the lawn care, and you want to get out and you want to buy some equipment, my advice to you is do not buy a Steel unless you're going to buy commercial grade, and then you're looking at weed eaters at $400. My advice to you, or maybe $290 or something like that. My advice to you is to go out and buy you an Echo. Go to Home Depot. You're fine. You don't have, and you'll be good. And then when you want to upgrade, I think it's okay to upgrade the Steel to some more powerful stuff. Or if you want to stay with Echo, stay with Echo. You know what I mean? They got some commercial stuff that's good out there too. So that's my advice on Echo and Steel.